testimony of these witnesses, the defendant is clearly guilty. It is time to bring this despicable student to justice.
Certainly, the testimony in the court has just heard eliminates any vestige of doubt. Therefore, it is my grave duty to declare the verdict of this trial. Yes? What in the name of the Emperor is the meaning of this outburst?
The defense demands this right to do a cross-examination.
Dear me, dear me. I guess the Hachimaki headband boy next door told me to do it. How pathetic.
How do you know?
Prosecution objects. This is a clear waste of time. The defendant obviously has no experience. How could he possibly carry out a cross-examination?
Objection!
The defense is asserting its right to cross-examine. Whether or not you think he's capable of is irrelevant.
Well,
Kazuha is so commanding.
Very well. Let's get this on with, I guess. The defense conduct a cross-examination of the witness. Alright, this is where the battle really begins. There are no escape. Draw your sword. You're gonna have to fight the old man.
oh,
But I don't know what I have to do in a cross-examination.
Isn't it obvious? You have to expose the lies in the witness's statements.
I'm gonna go through fast because I want to get to the point.
You
Okay.
didn't fire the gun, which means what the other said was a lie.
Okay. Yes, but... Okay, please continue so that way we can get to the actual trial.
Oh, you present some decisive evidence, blah, 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 blah.
Let's go!
He tried slaying with a death, he couldn't.
Hey, his ears are wiggling. Okay. Blah 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 blah.
Do you have to press this, or do you think you go right for the
I think I know which
evidence?
one it is.
Well, that one's obviously.
Ah, that's not how you present it.
Yes!
He's sweating bullets.
He sure is. That's a lot of sweat.
Like,
What? What are you playing at? Oh, I said it, but I'll say it again. What are you playing? What is the meaning of subordination? Thrusting some photographic print in my mustache.
inconsistency, sir! I mean, yes. There's a clear inconsistency here.
Yes, what nonsense. What can this print possibly tell us that we don't already know?
Well, obviously, that, I know what I want to say, but the words just won't come out of my mouth.
I think this proves beyond any doubt, Your Excellency. There's no place for an amateur student here in this grand courtroom.
Ugh. This is so frustrating.
Oh, please. Though it doesn't require an explanation, It couldn't be more plain. Spell it out would be an insult to the court.
Tessa? What?
What are you talking about?
Apparent from a single glance at the photographic print presented by the defense, there's a clear discrepancy here with the sergeant's statement. Sergeant Ilis Nosa. Yes, sir. What, sir? The statement you just made was this. The black uniformed British cadet fired on the Englishman civilian, and from the back, the cowardly little weasel. Yes, sir. Affirmative, sir. Witnessed the crime with my own military-grade eyes, sir.
Yes!
But no, that just can't be.
And why not, cadet?
Because...
Take a close look at the print. The victim, Dr. Wilson, died from a bullet wound to the chest. Sergeant, according to your witness statement, the culprit shot the victim from behind. And that is obviously a discrepancy here. Well, how do you explain it?
Oh my goodness, it is a baby!
Oh! Oh my gosh.
Well, listen, I just stole a baby.
What
I
the-
can't.
What was that? Something just popped up from behind his back, but he pushed it down again.
Certainly, there's clearly a discrepancy with the facts here.
Does anyone else notice this?
I don't think so.
Also, he pushed
Would
on that
you
baby's
not
head.
agree? Oh no. Would you not agree, Sergeant Norsa? Yes, sir. At this juncture, that would appear to be indisputable. Until the moment I heard the firearm discharge, my eyes were firmly fixated on the delicious Le Carvel steak, sir.
What?
The last testimony the court had heard has proven one thing beyond all reasonable doubt. The witness, Sergeant Elias Nosa, did not see the defendant fire a gun at all.
That's absurd.
I think the conclusion we must draw is simple. There is no place for amateur prosecutors here in this grand courtroom.
Oh my gosh.
Guys are gonna complete turnabout in the mood of this trial just from that one discrepancy. We got an achievement! Ah!
Hey, you did.
This is what being an ace attorney is all about.
I mean, it's gonna transfer. Oh, there's the baby again. But I saw him. But I definitely saw him. That university Chad there, he was pointing the firearm directly at the victim's back.
You called me a Chad,
Yes!
but I never fired the gun. All I did was pick it up off the floor.
And you, old man, you didn't see the moment the victim was shot either.
Myself, I already been quite clear. The gunshot interested me not. I was far too busy on the floor.
Too busy on the floor? Sorry, what were you doing?
hunting for a treasure.
Treasure?
He said he lost something. What?
Oh,
Indeed. Hurry up, I'm gonna go to coal mine. Surprise coin. On each occasion when I visit this restaurant, it is my habitude to place it on my bosom or pocket, a particular trinket of interest from a shop or risotto.
In the hopes of meeting a rich diner who wants to buy it from you?
On a day under scrutiny, it was to the military man that I proffered my hoy treasure. Be that he would purchase such a rare find, I did not. But I was presented with little alternative. And then, after averting my eyes for the briefest of moments, it was there no more. It simply vanished. The carband vanished. Looking around under the table, I was in case mayhap it had fallen there. And then it happened.
I was shocked.
I was shocked.
You heard the gunshot, you mean?
Indeed I did, but I heeded it not, for I was concerned over finding my absconded hoy treasure. Nothing could distract me.
Out of interest, did you find the coin in the end?
Oh,
I see.
The baby has it.
Baby has it.
on a lamentable day, the precious white carbon was lost to me. No doubt some unscrupulous scoundrel pocketed the prize coin for himself.
He thinks that the military guy did it.
Sure does. The militia probably did do it.
He's just looking away.
As I am sure everyone present is aware, this is a murder case, not a thief case. This case demands a swift and decisive resolution. Our government has promised to send a full report to Great Britain by telegraph this very afternoon. Nevertheless, the witness testimony the court has just heard was inconclusive. No matter how subversive your government feels, it must be to Britain, to the British. It would be unforgivable to deliver a verdict on this trial right now. What is your position, Prosecutor Achi?
Worry not, Your Excellency. The defendant may have fled a tiger at the front gate, but he will find a wolf at the back.
Releasing wild animals on me.
The witnesses have further testimony to make.
Explain.
Upon hearing their next statements, it will become abundantly clear that there is only one person who could possibly have committed this despicable crime.
We just proved that neither of them actually looked at anything.
The equally despicable defendant, Ryunosuke Naruto.
What?
Really seems to have this despicable opinion of you, doesn't he? Very well. The court invites the witnesses to testify again. This time, don't lie, but I know you will. You will thoroughly explain the reasoning behind the prosecution's allegation. Is that clear? I will murder one of you if you don't.
As clear as Kiriko Glass, Your Excellency.
Yes, sir, at once, sir. We're waiting the signal to testify, sir. Can we
Excuse me?
cross-examine the baby?
Something or someone is peeking out of your shoulder, I think.
Affirmative. The newest member of the Nosa family to rise to the ranks, sir. Name, Audio. We've seen those